Welcome back to another ADD's action figure obsession video. Yesterday, went on a little toy run and found some stuff that I had been looking for a while. And on the left here, we have the Marvel Legends X-Men Retro Savage Land Professor Charles Xavier. And I just wanted to show you what I did to him. I gave him a beret from the G.I. Joe Classified series. I forget which character that beret came from, maybe Flint. And then he has an MP7 in his right hand that comes from the Valaverse Action Force line. That's one of their nicer pieces. And so suddenly, we have the Magneto was right, Xavier, a little bit more militant and militarized. I kind of like how that looks. I don't know if I'm going to keep him that way, but I think the beret adds a little some, or the beret rather adds a little something. We have him there next to the GI Joe Classified Series Falcon, which I like a lot more than most people. I don't. I know the head sculpt is not what they were looking for from the animated GI Joe movie in the '80s. But you know what? He still looks like he could be a soldier, a veteran, somebody who's seen some stuff. And then one of the $5 Agent Ross Marvel Legends that I picked up yesterday at Ollie's is currently wearing the screaming head from the recent Punisher Warzone or War Journal. I forget which one it is. But anyway, the Punisher 2-pack with that really ridiculous bushwhacker figure. Oh, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that figure. I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, anyway, I really don't know what to do with this Punisher head either because the anatomy of it is so bizarre and it's so freakish looking. I will never use that on the Punisher body. But for right now, I just wanted to stick it on a head or stick it on a body rather. And so there it is on the Agent Ross re-release from that second Black Panther movie wave, which is now $4.99 at Ollie's. If you can find one in your Ollie's, I think I got the last two that were at my Ollie's yesterday. The rest of that wave was still $4.99. So the MCU Namor and Nakia and I think Okoye and maybe a couple other figures from that wave. Not the Black Panther, unfortunately, because for $4.99, I would take as many of those Black Panthers as I could get to use them for customs. I have one that I turned into a Snake Eyes, like a much more buff and intimidating looking Snake Eyes for my Snake Eyes collection. I've got 34 Snake Eyes figures in my Snake Eyes collection. I got to show you. Sometime when I'm really feeling up to dragging all those figures over here to the work table, I will. I'll show you what I've got for Snake Eyes. There are 8 so far officially released Hasbro GI Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes figures. Then I have another, I think, 10 that are KITBASHs. Most of them based on one or the other of those original 8 bodies, but some of them are from other figures like. I have one that's based on the Marvel Legends Paladin body with the head from the Rose, to give you kind of a first episode G.I. Joe cartoon from the '80s look. And yeah, I got real busy there with Snake Eyes for a while, cranking out kit bashes, and ended up with 34 figures on that shelf, which is probably more than any other single character. Maybe I have more Spider-Mans, although I'm not sure about that. I'd have to count, and once I count, I realize what I've done, and I feel really bad, so I probably won't be counting. Anyway, if you like the video, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you want to be updated on future videos, and most of all, share it. If you know anybody you think would like it, send them the link to the video, and get the word out. And I do appreciate all the support that the channel has had so far. This kind of took off a few months ago. I mean, we're still, I think, somewhere around 63, 64 subscribers. And that's not a lot, but, for the first 10 years this channel existed, I had like 2 subscribers, and they both had the same name as me, last name. So, so I do appreciate the fact that some people are interested in what I'm talking about here with action figures and kit bashing and Marvel Legends, and just trying to have some fun with it, not trying to make any money off it, or gain any fame or fortune. I had my fame and fortune, and it wasn't that great. Well, there was no fortune, but there was a little bit of fame. Anyway, that's going to do it for this ADD's action figure obsession video. Thanks again for tuning in on your computerizer or phonerizer or whatever you're tuning in on, and I will catch you on the next one.